Hello and welcome back to DG Model Works channel. Most of you probably don't remember this locomotive, but I figured I'd do a quick closure update on it. This is the locomotive that I started installing the Tsunami 2 decoder in almost 2 years ago, and that was right after they come out with the Tsunami 2, and I ran into some issues with it. Which is all documented in my videos. But I finally got around to installing the replacement decoder that Soundtraxx had sent me. And it definitely was an issue with the decoder. And this one is running great. At the same time, I was doing a LED swap with this locomotive. So I'll give you a quick glimpse of that, but this is more or less just to show you that I finally got it all wrapped up and done with, other than maybe some weathering and whatnot on it. But the decoder is installed, and I'm using a Zemo Sugar Cube speaker, and I do have the LEDs installed and programmed. So, well, we might as well just check it out quick and just to wrap this up. Now, this is a Athearn Genesis GP40-2, and this is what I installed in it. You can get the model number there, part number. Now, when I originally started this series on this, I was planning on doing a much more in-depth review of the Tsunami 2 decoder, but now that it's been a couple years, you're probably already familiar with it, and there's a ton of information out there now on it. So, like I said, this video is more or less just going to be kind of me finishing up a project that I started 2 years ago, and just basically finally got around to finishing it up. Alright, now we'll take a look at the LED lighting that I installed in this, front and rear. There's the headlight, and I have the ditch lights programmed to function 3, and being Norfolk Southern, they do alternate with the horn, both front and rear. I'll give you a shot of the rear here in a little bit, and I have it set up that when you blow the horn, the bell also rings. So we'll give you a taste of that. And I can't really complain about the way that it runs. Bump it up to speed step 1. Go up to 2. 3. There's 4. Really nice slow speed in this. I'll give you a look at the rear. Along with, I don't know if you've noticed, I finished my diesel emissions testing facility sitting there in the background. Other than some more detailing and weathering, but the main part of it's done. There you go. There's the rear lights. Now, these do not have lit number boards, or this locomotive doesn't. But again, as you can see, the rear ditch lights also alternate. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. I did end up lowering the volume of the prime mover. It's probably louder on the camera, it always is. So hopefully you guys aren't getting blasted away. But anyways, this, like I said, I'm overall happy with it. After 2 years, I finally got off my butt and finished this project.